Hello everyone, this is ATG with another commentary video for KOF11. We are continuing our first to 10 series from this year's January event in Port 24 where the Tokyo players were visiting. We've already done two, this is the third one. I had a little intermission before where Nori and Kaio, aka Kodsuka, had a first to 10 last year in December, and this year is the revenge first to 10. I'm not gonna spoil who won the last one, it was a really good watch. Revenge match. Here we go. 1P Kodsuka, 2P Nori. Last time it was shifted. Nori was on 1P side and Kodsuka on 2P side. So Kodsuka whiffing the sweep here. Sweep forward A. Jump up E to stop any jump outs from Ralph. Really good block here from Nori. Very patient. Oswald trying to get in as far C whiff here. And that should be an ace. Not too high. He sees it. Goes for the hard knockdown. Oh, and gets the punish on the rollout. Perfect. Nice little option select, goes for the shift, jump standing A into C forward B into up kick. How is he gonna kill? Very simple, goes for the Okizeme. Good block here from Nori, gets the normal throw. Delay low, Shoryu. Delay. Kodsuka going for the option select, guard cancel into quarter circle forward A, quarter circle forward A. You do that because your legs become invulnerable. Look at that movement from Kodsuka, just trying to bait something with the small jump forward, immediate backdash. He probably buffers those in the air, and if the jump E connects, the backdash will not come out, I would assume. This is really grim now for K-Dash. He has to get out of that corner. Heaven's reversal, immediate guard cancel, so you do that as quickly as you can, so your opponent cannot shift that Heavens. Terry with the Buster Wolf. A very wild swing here. He doesn't have saving shift, but he's a good life lead, so he can risk it. Projectile. Kula inching forward, going for the race spin. Punishes the landing recovery with crouching light kick into hard knockdown. Guard cancel roll from Terry. High jump, high jump. You do that to evade throw OS and reversals from Kula. Bit too far with the cross up here with Terry, but ultimately it worked. He comboed into the Wreckers, into a simple combo with K-Dash. Instant overhead, Shoryu A super cancel, and he got them air minutes, which is very tight timing, not easy to do. A nice first match here from Kodsuka. Sorry. Went a bit overzealous here with fast forwarding. Second match, far C from Oswald, crouch light kick, jump D. Trying to hold Ralph here on max range, which is dangerous because Ralph on max range is also very strong. But you do have options there. Good sweep here with Oswald, punishing. Goes for the crouching light kick into super jump, that's a safe jump. Ralph's reversals aren't great, but jump up, jumping C can beat any jump ins you do that aren't really perfectly meaty because it's so fast. Instant low from Ralph, jump light kick overhead. Oh, gets the charge, very nice. Standing light kick and able to punish in time. Casual walk forward into crouching C, into punish. Not enough to kill. High jump light kick. We see a shift here from Kodsuka. Oswald is still alive, very valuable just for ace combos, stun combos and so on. Have a backup character for saving shift. Nori has no gauge and Kodsuka has enough for a Buster Wolf, but unfortunately Ralph died anyway. Shoryu C from Kula. Delay low. This low dash up low is really working well for Nori. He did it in the other first to 10 too. It's just so effective. It's just scary, right? If you have to block those jumping Cs from Kula, inevitably you will stand up at some point. Accidental hard knockdown with the forward A against the saving shift here from Kula. Instant jumping D beating Eintrigger. Eintrigger's hitbox is not as high as you would think. The strength comes in if you use the slide, because then your hitbox is so small the opponent will fall into the flame. Tenryu from Nori, cross up, reversal Shoryu. Tatsukiba, roll out, no punish from Nori. Last first to 10 we saw he used crouching light punch a lot to stop these rollouts. I guess he had a read there, I'm not sure why he didn't press a button. It's also only the second match, so they're still feeling out each other. There were a couple of mind games in the last first to 10 that evolved over several of those matches, particularly whenever Kula came in. Was an interesting situation. We will see how it goes here. Maybe they remember, maybe it's a reset. This first to 10 took place almost 4 weeks after the other one, so it's not too long ago. I'm also happy to see that the Tokyo players are visiting Port 24 so often. It's not trivial for them, neither is it for the Port 24 players, of course. They all have a life. Gotta take a train, you gotta sleep there. It's not like you can leave on the same day. Yeah, I think like traveling inside the country is normal for Japanese, but still, it's not definitely not a small thing. It's cool that they're coming. Okay, back to the match here. High jump getting beaten by standing C, crouch A from Ralph, far C, Oswald with the max range delay low, sweep, really nice hit, goes for the roll Okizeme, good block, run under, low hit punish, I love that. This high level stuff here. Hard knockdown, he has a 50-50 left right, good block here from Nori, and Kodsuka just went for the jumping E and not the C. The C is the greedy one, right? You want to do C because then you can combo. If the jumping E hits, your opponent gets launched, but the jumping E has such a good hitbox. So I think it was a nice choice from Kodsuka to not get greedy there. Jump E, roll forward. Kula with the race spin. Up kick super from Gato. Just business as usual. Interesting, why did Gato do a jumping light punch there? And not a jumping light kick or D or something? Clearly Nori knows something I don't. Maybe some high level bait. Terry against Kula now. Kula not pressing a button as she's landing. I guess she already saw in the air that Terry whiffed the projectile. Didn't want to get an awkward hit and would rather punish with standing C. Nice little combo into LDM here from Kodsuka. Hard tag. Russia style, of course. Far C punishes the hard tag. Nice. 1 shala, 2 shala, gets 3. Backdash. Jump forward, roll back. I love Kodsuka's movement with K-Dash and the baits he does. If you roll back, of course, your opponent cannot connect anything on block, and then if he cannot connect anything on block, he cannot shift to another character, so it's a very good bait. So a little bit like in Guilty Gear, where you backdash against your opponent's wake up if you suspect the wake up Shoryuken into Roman cancel. Cannot Roman cancel if it whiffs. EX super from Kula, A-Breath beating Buster Wolf here, jumping E, crouching A, rejump attempt, gets beat by Eintrigger, crouch A, delay, crouch A, crouch B, crouch A, far B, backdash, waiting for a mistake here. But Nori is not one to make many mistakes. There was one, forward A, maybe there was supposed to be... Oh! Okay, and Kula's dead. There was supposed to be Zerukiba, I would guess. Fast forwarding, Kodsuka is leading 2-1 here. Okay, Oswald against Ralph. Roll back from Oswald. Oswald cornered. Sweep into forward A. Good block from Ralph here. Jump E. Run forward. And there's a jump away A from Ralph. Oh, and a brutal counter hit combo. Yeah, this is what happens if you do the Rekkas on hit and you are too aggressive with them. Oof, good landing recovery punish. Goes for the fake cross-up. Roll forward from Nori, not punished here. Crouching light kick into walk forward throw, but Nori's just breaking. That's the jump up C I talked about before. Great air to air. Nori very patient against Terry. Annoying matchup. Far C gets beaten by jump up C. Kodsuka just playing really, really annoyingly and effectively with Terry. Even though he's cornered right now. Still not looking good for Terry. Sorry, for Ralph. Buster Wolf from Terry. Far C, jump C, jump C. Far C kills Ralph. Goes for the instant low. Standing E into Rekkas. I guess that standing E, if it hits counter hit, it also beats race spin, right? Really interesting that how he uses that attack so much. I don't know the frame data, I don't know how fast it is. It doesn't look too fast. Should be faster than Oswald's, which is super slow. Jump C, jump E. Nice. Tatsukiba, close D. Oh, but I guess the height was wrong. He couldn't punish the forward roll with close D. There would have been big damage. And Kodsuka would have had to spend his saving shift. Nice combo. Misses the combo. It's always difficult if you are cornered and you shift. You have to press your air normal really late. And there are some angles where you just cannot connect at all. Oh, and the projectile, but he wasn't able to combo from that too far away. And Kodsuka knows it. Jumps away with jumping A. Sweep is great against Gato with K-Dash. Absolutely great, since you can cancel it to the last frame, you can easily sweep on Gato's wake up, and whatever. When you see a super freeze, you can just do Heavens or Shoryuken or LDM, whatever you want. Kodsuka taking another match, leading 3-1 here. Next match. Standing A, and the command grab with here from Ralph. Far C. There's some Street Fighter footsies here. Oh, what was that? Oh god, no, that was so unfortunate that the records didn't connect. Ralph walking back a little bit, just giving Oswald space to make a mistake here. Oswald mashing, but doesn't really work against Ralph here in that situation. There's the overhead. Okizeme, fake cross up. Oh, and that damage. Oh my god, 40%. Command grab after the standing E. Okizeme goes for double crouching A. Hit confirm. There's the frame trap. Kodsuka was mashing, and Kadesh is almost dead here. Oh, what? I've never seen that before. That was so crazy. He did like a block string with forward B and a trade, and he confirmed the trade into heat. That's I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Jump C from Terry. Shoryuken from Kula. A breath. Oh, C, it must have been C breath. My bad. You cannot saving shift A breath. Ray spin with follow up from Kula. Yeah, and Kodsuka just going aggressively for the slide here, even though he didn't have the shift bubble. He has it now. Jumping A. And really early jumping A as well. Guard cancel. Ray spin, slide, trading backwards with Terry here. High jump from Terry, goes for the delay low into Rekcast. That's a stun. And Kodsuka taking another match here. It looked really good in the beginning for Nori when he almost finished off K-Dash, but ultimately Kodsuka was able to win this. Leading 4-1 now is a sizable lead already. Double standing A for Oswald. Counter, accidental of course. Sweep. Oh, look at that land recovery punish. It's not trivial. It's like that's one frame. It's not like crouching light kick where it's super easy. It's one frame. For C whiffing here because Ralph used jumping light kick, standing E, high jump C, jumping light kick, sweep, far D, Oswald poking with standing C here, a normal jump E, and the sweep was against, I guess, forward roll or back roll. In any case, both hits whiffing, which is very bad for Oswald. Still he has a life lead and almost 2 stocks. Jump E, run up low, far C, blocks Ralph's advance, back roll. Wow, nice royal on the punish. You also avoid Nori using saving shift here by using that super. Okizeme time, double low, far crouch C. Oh no! And that was probably an accidental saving shift. And also Nori didn't combo into the upper. Maybe he expected the saving shift? I'm not sure what happened there, but it was too high level for me, I guess. OTG. Far C. Far C. Look at K-Dash just being patient with jump up, jumping Cs. And K-Dash lost so much HP already. Oh my god, that was probably like a crossout, but he landed left anyway. Good block here from Nori. Jump C. Reactionary punish against the down forward D whiff. Nori is just on point. Ray spin gets beaten by Terry. Saving shift. Another nice punish here on the sweep. That was not one frame. I think the dive kick is a little bit of landing recovery. Just the tiniest little bit. Because it's Gato, he never has a lot of recovery, right? Jumping E. Throw break, jumping D with Gato, jumping E. Guard cancel. There's the punish with far C, yeah? Is that a kill? No. Terry too much HP, didn't go for the A super, would have not killed. Normal throw. Okay, same time, fake cross up, Shoryu. Didn't go into X super. Throw. And sweep takes it. Nori taking a match. Has 2 wins now. Next match. Nice punish again. Oh, actually this was not a punish. Ralph was walking forward, but Kodsuka again the master of sweep. The other player who's incredibly good at using Oswald's sweep is BZR. Whenever he does this Okizeme, just his pressure in the corner, I always get hit. He has a magical ability to always use it when you stand up. It's crazy. These two are the best. Oswald had almost 2 stocks. He built so much meter, it's crazy. And Ralph is still at 0. As good as Ralph is as a point, I guess that's one of his weaknesses. It's not like he uses a lot of special moves that build meter in his combos, in his pressure. I mean, he does in the combos. It's 2 special moves, right? But with Oswald, you just build more. Terry beating Ralph here, and Oswald is still alive as he was saved. Nori has access to saving shift and also a shift combo if he wants to. Punish on the Rekcast. This one was unsafe. Or maybe it was a guess, I guess. Maybe he pushed a button. Kodsuka likes to press standing light kick, I think, after Rekas. High jumps from Kodsuka to avoid reversals from Kula. You really want to have a cross-up if you play against Kula. It's such a huge benefit to have a cross-up for many reasons. The one we just saw where you do high jumps mid-screen, but also if you want to jump out of the corner against her pressure, if you have a cross-up, sometimes the spacing is in a way that only with a cross-up you can punish her. Because she would be too close for a normal jump. 5 stocks for Nori. Really, really scary. But 3 characters for Kodsuka. Oh, that's a stun? No, yeah. No, he goes for LDM. Yeah, totally fine. It should kill. Yeah. 1 or 2 Shala. No, he misses the second Shala. Oh my god, I think there was a punish. It was like the fastest possible punish since the upkick is only 2 frames. Kodsuka takes it anyway, 5-2 here. Oswald standing B, stopping the small jump from Ralph here. Standing A from Ralph as a mash, sweep from Oswald whiffing, but it was safe from that distance. Hit confirm from Nori's Ralph, big damage, 55% gun at total. Standing E counter hit, unfortunately a bit too far away. There's another frame trap, another hit confirm. Oswald dead, huge lead here now. And the Ralph kick beating Shoryu again, I love this. Yes, the Shoryu goes for the hard knockdown, did not go for the follow-up. Sweep. Jump up C from Ralph. Guard cancel, no punish from Kodsuka. It looked like he was buffering a heat or something. He did like 2 quick crouches, but then ultimately did the small jump. Don't know if it was accidental or not. Oh, run up command grab from Ralph. Kizeme time. Goes for a wait. He was just patient because he was expecting Kodsuka to go for a reversal and shift or something. There's the reverse, but he just gets thrown out of it. It's so crazy. Another one, come on. Oh, crouching A into... He wanted to do like a block or a saving shift ultimately, but there was a little gap, so he got the shift. We've seen this before in the other first to 10. You cannot roll forward there. Nori will just crouching see you. This is just the Ralph show, Ralph OCV. Crazy. Nori's Ralph is just too strong. I love it. I mentioned this before, but there's of course really strong Ralphs in Tokyo as well, and Kodsuka also trains with them. Sakuroman plays an incredible Ralph, and he plays at Good Day 21 a lot. So of course Kodsuka is familiar with the matchup. But I mean, Nori is Nori, and he has a different style of course also. Standing A stopping the jump in here from Oswald, far C. Standing E, Oswald jumping again. Nori playing like the AI, not allowing you to jump. Just intercepting everything. Bit too far away to perfectly hit confirm that crouching C. It hit really late. I guess that's why Nori didn't pull the trigger. Hard knockdown for Terry. Cross up, roll forward from Nori, close C, jump light kick, sweep max range, far C. Terry patiently jumping up, jumping forward. Kodsuka is just very good at using normal jumps in angles and in situations where it's really hard to punish them. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Didn't go for the ace? Oh, it's done. Totally fine. He could have also just gone into ace there. Okizeme goes for the low, saving shift, back roll from Kodsuka. There might have been a bit too early on the saving shift. Ideally, you want to wait until you see the forward B. Then again, K- can just do C into quarter circle forward A. So maybe you want to wait until you see the close C. Hard to say. It's fine. I mean, even if you don't hit with the saving shift, it totally doesn't matter. It's not like it got punished. That way he avoided getting more damage, potentially. Nice combo. Heavens into jumping A from Oz. Only against standing opponents. Rekas into shift. He just wanted to get Oswald out of there. If you see a low HP Oswald, you can expect that. You can expect a fast C or a run, so you should be ready to reversal. Whenever I try it, Sensei Enrique just immediately punishes it brutally, like with whatever character he has. Oh no, wild jumping C and landing recovery punish from Kula. It's an overhead. Jump over. Oh, nice. Gets the... Okay, he just went for the race spin link into Shoryu, not into the second projectile. EX super. Kula against K-. This is a very close match. K- with 1 stock, almost 2. Oh, and that's it. Oh, there's somebody left. Royal from Oswald. Oh, okay. Standing light kick takes it. And he went for a really aggressive run. Sort of like, kind of like desperation. It would not have been enough to chip her. So maybe it's a bit too aggressive. Then again, if you sit on the cabinet, you have to look up to the HP and you have to make these split-second decisions. It can be very difficult. Sorry, I was a bit too eager there once again. 5-4, so it's getting closer now. Delay low here for Oswald, but not going to the combo. He was too far away to cancel, and still combo. Roll out, gets punished by sweep. Crouching light kick, standing light kick a bit too early from Ralph. Ralph was trying to roll forward, and that's a stunned Ralph now. That's the power of Oswald. Kadesh, he didn't get the third one. You needed 3, yeah. Ralph a little bit more stunned than average. Command grab. Jump C, delay sweep, far C. That's the forward B into heat. That's also a really high level thing, but you need a counter hit for that, of course. But then again, if you miss, as you just saw, not the end of the world. Hard to punish. Terry against Kula. Jumping E from Kula, jump E. A-breath. Sweep, but no Shoryu. Jump C, crouch light kick, A-breath, A-breath. Was that a punish? I guess he made a right guess and still managed to punish with standing A here. Shoryu. Kula doing good work here, even though Kodsuka has 3 characters. 2 stocks, Kula has saving shift though. Both players not doing anything, very patient. Kula building meter, Oswald throwing a card. A-breath. Kula's really close to 1 stock. She has 1 stock now. There's a shift combo, saving shift. That's a saving shift bait, but you need to saving shift there. Kula would have been dead anyway. You gladly eat that damage with Gato if it means your Kula is safe in the situation. Close D, jump D, standing A, crouch A, throw break, heavy kick, crack shoot. There's the Tatsukiba, jumping E, another jumping E, whiffing. Nice jump up from Terry. Didn't get the combo, but it's fine. He just shifts to Gato. Now all of Kodsuka's team is really low. He has to be careful. Yeah, there's a shift, of course, to the highest HP character, to his strongest character, K-Dash. Jump E. Look at the distance. Kodsuka is just so good at using jumping E at max distance. This is how you fight against Gato. You kind of don't want to get too close. And if you do, you might want to back up again. Yeah, he's also jumping back against Kula. It's just, from that distance, she has race spin, so what are you going to do? Huge judgment lead, by the way, for Kodsuka, because all of his characters are alive, right? And Nori now has to make something happen. 4 seconds left. If he kills his leader, it's still not enough, I think. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, Kodsuka takes another match, leading 6-4. Jump up A from Ralph. Far C. Oswald using jumping D, which is great air to air. Far C, far C. Jumping E, run up low, but Ralph was jumping away awkwardly. Far D, accidental probably from Oswald. You never use that normal. So minus. Going for the standing D. There was supposed to be an instant small jump D, of course. Standing light kick, crouching heavy punch. Cross up jump C from K-Dash here. Cross up E. Also K-Dash is cornered. Teleports away. Air trigger, hard knockdown. And Kodsuka back at his crazy movement neutral here against Kula. Just being really careful. Max range slide. This is dangerous. If Kula does race spin there, you are screwed. Punish on the accidental forward A. There was supposed to be an Ein trigger from K-Dash. Very likely. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. That's enough to kill. Nice combo there. Yeah. Simple combo into hard knockdown. Kisame time. Goes for the small jump up. Forward A, crouching light kick. Still no saving shift here from Kodsuka. I think he's hoping to somehow get a stun combo. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the stun combo. And last hit. Ah, that's so nice. I was gonna question his decision of not saving shifting, but ultimately he got that hit in. That's it. Kula is dead. Can he kill her? Shift to Terry. Is it enough to stun? No. Nah, he goes for the super. Yeah, it was not. And back to neutral, back to being annoying with Terry. Nice. Terry. Kodsuka's Terry taking another match for him. 7-4 now for Kodsuka. High jump E from Oswald. Far C. Far C. Back walk, back roll. You don't want to contest those air normals from Ralph. Jump E. Casual walk up command grab from Ralph. Run up, standing E, far B, crouch C. The nice block strings here. Jumping light kick into crouching light punch. Unfortunately, no hit confirm. Jump away. And another high jump E. And this time upper hits Oswald. Right in the balls. Crouch C. Overhead. Double minutes. Back roll from Ralph. Upper. No punish here from Kodsuka. He would rather hang on to his gauge. He could have done heat drive, but you can punish it with A heat drive, not with C heat drive. I think it's -9, the upper, and A is 8 frames and 9 and C is 9 frames, or everything I'm saying -1. I keep forgetting. Oh, that trade, oh my god, brutal damage. But still, I mean, look at this. Ralph's still going strong. He did so much damage already, and finally he's dead. So now it's the Kulagato show. Saving shift, he had to do it, and ate the EX super. Close C, forward A. Didn't get the slide, and Kodsuka was mashing. Interesting. Jump D, jump C, crouch light kick, A breath. Kodsuka cornered now. Sweep from Kula. Normal throw. Shoryuken. Was not a safe jump. And there's the guard cancel, which got beat by crouch light kick into A breath. And another crouch light kick into A breath. Back walk. Ooh, that was really lucky. I think also wanted to punch with crouching light kick. Got the accidental counter. Very unfortunate for Kodsuka. It was the right play, but what are you going to do if the input engine is against you, I guess. Shoryu C. No follow up from Kodsuka. And projectile from Gato takes it, and Nori taking another win here. 7-5 is the score now. Let's advance. Roll forward from Kodsuka, overhead from Ralph into the charge. Good damage, builds a little bit of meter. He has half a stock now. Oswald wildly swinging here. Maybe the far D was intentional, maybe it wasn't accidental. Far D, it has like 1 or 2 uses. It's very rare. You can roll cancel it. So you can do far D, roll cancel, and then LDM with Oswald, because it's juggle anywhere. Its hitbox is great, but it's just so minus. Oswald is dead, by the way. Command grab, there was a punish here. Gotta be really careful with K-Dash against Ralph and Clark because of those command grabs. Run up command grab. It's like a fake kind of punish thing, right? He couldn't really punish that far B really well with run up anything, but run up command grab works. You freeze if you're the K-Dash player. You just want to block. You're like, okay, please don't punish me. So that's when you use a command grab, even though you might have been able to jump. Back turned hit here from Ralph. Jumping A crosser, but no follow up, and Kodsuka mashing and getting good damage in here. Hard tag to Terry, I love that. Reversal super from Nori. It's a bit unfortunate that that didn't hit, but it's fine. He has Kula now. He still has an advantage when it comes to life. And he's saving shift. Nice backdash into Shoryu. Jump C, jump away D. Guard cancel roll from Kodsuka. Sweep into race spin from Nori. Another sweep. Another Shoryu. Standing A. Damn. Those projectiles are working really well even against Kula. Normal throw. Fake cross up. Saving shift. Close D. Jump E, crouch A, sweep. Jump light kick, double crouching A. Nice lead here now for Nori. He just has to be patient once again against Terry. Zero keeper trade. Terry on 3 stocks. Low, high, low, high, low, high. You're not blocking that. You have to guess. Oh! At forward B. Not hitting there. Okay. There we go, Tenryu, of course. 7-6, close, very close. As you can see at the top, first to 10, number 4 already. Yeah, and that's just day 1. After this, I have to do a commentary for Oh, nice catch here from the card into the hard knockdown. Anyway, one more first to 10. Kodsuka against Giant, and then I can finally move on to day 2 and watch new first to 10s that I haven't seen before. Standing A and standing C, stopping all the pokes from Ralph. Ah, but there's the counter hit. Sooner or later it's gonna happen if you small jump with Oswald. It's so dangerous. One of the reasons why maybe you want to high jump on normal jump and not small jump against Ralph. And Kodsuka does that a lot, right? Jump up E and so on. Only your small jump normals are in counter hit state. And I think super jump normals. But small jump normals always. Which is a good thing, because small jumps are so strong. Command normals are also in counter hit state, since they counter special moves. And special moves of course as well. Hard knockdown, back turned. This is scary. Oh! Not pressing a button. His jump was too early, but he didn't manage to punish the rollout of Kula here. Oh no, and that Ein trigger got punished hard here. Tenryu? Yeah, he's still alive though. But I think it's a good decision. He's almost dead. Standing E, there was supposed to be a guard cancel. And there was an option select into Ein trigger just in case it doesn't hit. Too close for LDM, so he goes for the double minutes. Damn, and he misses the hit confirm on the instant overhead. He just went for it and lost his K-dash because of that. Oswald is Oswald alive? He should be. Yeah, he's alive with a pixel of life. Nice. 3 stocks also for Terry. This is looking quite good actually for Terry. Oh no, and Gato dead, only Kula left. I mean, she can make it happen, but no, not that way though. And Kodsuka can take his time there. It's of course not great in the corner against Kula, but he has a lot of life. And he can just chip away at her. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Slowly roll forward, but then... Yeah, that Shoryu was maybe a bit too optimistic. But he had to make something happen here. Kodsuka leading 8-6 now. Okay, let's go. Upper. Oh, nice B counter. Ace, come on, do it. Yeah. Okay, went for the hard knockdown. Might have been a bit too early anyway. Trade. Which is a shame. If you jump a little bit earlier there and don't get the trade, it's such a good 50-50. Run up command grab from Ralph. Fake cross up, sweep, double sweep. Ralph's sweep is +1 on block, I think. That also looked really meaty, so maybe it was more than +1. Standing light kick, stopping the jump in here. Standing E, sweep, sweep, crouching light, crouching heavy punch. Nice jump up from Oswald. He's not giving Ralph too many opportunities for counter hits. I love that. But he's still cornered and almost dead. Goes for the shift, and Nori chooses to not saving shift here. He would rather have the 2 bubbles for Ralph against Kula. Look at Kodsuka backdashing. You know what he's doing? He's buffering heat, just in case that Nori is doing a hard tag. He would immediately eat a heat drive. His Kula would eat a heat drive. LDM, yep, perfectly spaced. You develop a 7th sense for how far you are currently to the corner when you play K-Dash leader. You should always be aware of that, so you can do the down forward D into LDM combo. It's just so useful. It's the fastest overhead in the game, by the way. 3D from K-Dash. It's like 15 frames or something. You're not gonna block that on reaction. Never. Oof, heat drive. Not looking good for Nori. Big lead. Ah, nice jump C. Saving shift. Terry time. Jump D. Tatsukiba only 1 hit. Oh no, and it even got punished. Unfortunate. Sweep, sweep. Backdash. Ah, there's the cross up. And he drops the Tenryu. Fortunately, he dropped the first hit. If you drop like the second, it's way worse because you spent your 2 stocks, right? I mean, Nori can win this. It's difficult but possible. Gotta get that Tenryu in. That would have been it. That's it. Ah, saving shift. Okay. No! And a desperation, Tatsukiba, and that's it. Match point. Kodsuka. Potentially the last match. Let's see how this is going. Just really strong performance from Kodsuka. Jump, cross up, jump C, backdash from Oswald, jumping right into crouching. Heavy punch from Ralph. Ralph poking away at Oswald, run up, run up. Oswald trying to jump out. Ooh. Oh no, and he drops the combo and eats a brutal punish here. Another crouching heavy punch anti-air, that's so useful. I wonder why Nori doesn't do more air-to-air against Oswald. Like against these very obvious jumps, just use jump A. Maybe he's so focused on the ground game. Nice stun combo from Kodsuka. Goes for the cross-up, Kula got hit airborne, that was probably a race spin since it was a counter hit. Jump E, crouch light kick from Gato. K-dash backing off, going for the sweep, backdash, shift. Kodsuka is one of the players who uses one bubble shifts the most in all of Japan, I think. And very effectively. You would think that, like very often, it's not a combo what he's doing, or it's only like a short Terry combo, but he's just so good at cycling his characters and always staying at one shift stock. Or maybe even at 0, because the very first shift stock builds faster than the second one, so he's just using that to his advantage. The downside is, of course, you can get stunned, but Terry has more stun, so... also against Nori's team, there isn't really any fear of getting stunned, so why not do this? It's great, I like it. You can only do this if your team works in a way that each character is individually good. For example, in my team, where I play Vanessa Lida, it's not a good idea to play like that, I think. Guard cancel from Gato. Gato dead, only Kula left. This is not looking good for Nori. Sweep not cancelled. Roll forward, yeah, Desperation Shoryu, guard cancel, roll punish, that's it. Yep. And Kodsuka takes it, takes the second first to 10 between these two players. If you want to find out who won the first one, you need to watch the video I uploaded before this one. Thanks for watching, and see you with the next first to 10, which will be Kodsuka against none other than Giant. Bye bye.